Hi, my name is Courtney Terry, and this is Arts Alive. My guest today is Christopher Knapp. You are you're many things in the community, but you are here today as a board member for the McMinnville Short Film Festival.
I am.
Which is coming up very shortly.
23rd to the 5th. We are very excited. We've had record amount of submissions. 4 of our films are nominated for Oscars.
That's crazy.
We're blown out of the park. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Well, that is kind of amazing. So, how many years has the film festival been going on at this point?
This is our 13th year.
13.
Lucky 13.
Yes. Obviously, with everything that's going on.
Yeah.
And it's happening at the cinema at
the Chehalem, yes, the movie theater.
Right. I remember the name of it. It's the one outside by the hospital next to Chemeketa.
Yes.
Yeah. The movie theater.
The movie theater.
Yeah.
Next to the diner.
Thank you.
Yep.
That one over there. Yep. And so the whole weekend, the whole movie theater.
Yes.
Is just film festivals.
Yeah, and so they're going to be shot in like blocks, like comedy, drama, environmental, documentary, horror, which is one of the most popular ones. And there's one that's like a experimental that I'm so excited about.
Okay, well, and that I guess for those of us in our TV audience, what does that mean? I mean, I guess horror, comedy, like a lot of the categories. What does experimental film look like? It's
kind of one of those films that doesn't really fit a category, and the filmmaker is able to sort of be more expressive, do something out of the box, something that doesn't fit in one of those streamlined categories like drama and comedy.
Mm-hmm. And then there's an animation
There's
as well.
There's definitely an animation. 3 of those have been submitted or have been nominated for Oscars.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And these are all kind of independent films.
They are. Yes. 74% of them are going to be the first time shown either in the U.S., in Oregon, or in the world.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. So most of our films are new, and so it's very exciting.
Yeah. Well, and I guess kind of in terms of the films that you get, the studios and things, it can kind of be all over the place. Like, is there like an amateur category compared to kind of a more established one, or?
No, you just submit your film. If you're been doing it for 50 years or been doing it since you just got an iPhone yesterday, you
that's so cool.
Submit your film, and you could be the next whoever.
Right. Really good filmmaker person, obviously.
Well, there's 2 minutes. There's Spielberg. There's
sure.
Anyway,
yes.
Okay.
Yes. But that makes it so accessible too.
Yes.
And then there's the prizes for various categories.
Yep, prizes will all be done at the end at the awards ceremony dinner, which is open to the public.
And then is it like, how does the judging work at a film festival?
So there's a panel of people who like Lone Sky is going to be one of our panelists, festival judges, and there's a whole bunch of other people that is available on our website. I won't list everybody, but we're very excited that everybody is going to be here. Mm-hmm. They make the judgment call, and they decide at the end.
Oh, and then is it kind of like, if it's an award dinner, you got to get fancy, and then there's crying, and somebody knocks over the punch bowl.
Somebody can trip.
Always. Okay.
Lots of drama.
Yeah. Which is why the McMinnville Short Film Festival, you were telling me, was recently named.
Oh, it was in Movie Maker magazine. We were named one of 20 great film festivals in vacation destinations.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of a huge deal. There's like hundreds of film festivals across the country, world.
Everywhere. Yeah, and well, in this one, like, I feel it's relatively, like, 13 years, been around, like, well established.
Yep.
And then is there any particular for, like, local filmmakers? Or?
There is, the local block. Oh my gosh. So many Oregon filmmakers are submitting this year. And our local block is, like, amazing. They knocked it out of the park. They go see, if you're going to see 1 or 2 blocks, see the locals, see the horror, and maybe a comedy drama.
Okay.
And all of our pricing is available on the website you could either buy the season pass or the weekend pass, or you can just get the individual blocks. Also, the producer dinner and I think the awards banquet is separately done.
Oh, okay. But there's multiple events that are going around.
Yes.
Not just the film festival
Yeah,
itself.
I think one was being held at Troon, the winery, or vineyard, and I think I can't remember where the other one's being held, but it's on our website for those who want to know.
Which is?
The McMinnville Short Film Festival.com.
.com. Nice.
I think, yes. .org.
.org. McMinnville Short Film Festival.org.
Yeah, McMinnvilleFilmFest.org.
McMinnvilleFilmFest.org. And so I'm so intrigued about, like, all of the different. So if you were someone for the first time and you wanted to go to the film festival,
yes,
how would you go about it?
Website. I think you can do it at the theater, but they probably will redirect you to the website. And all of the films are on the website. There's a bunch in a block because they're short, and it makes it fun to watch, like, 5-7 films in a row. And they're all wonderful.
And I guess, further question, in terms of short film, what does that usually mean? Like, so is there a limit, or is there a range of shortness?
Trying to remember, but I believe, and if I could be wrong, it's somewhere between, like, 5 and 45 minutes.
Okay.
But I think it might be shorter.
Okay.
But it's somewhere in that range.
Oh yeah. So I mean, going into a block, like, it's almost like watching one really, really long movie.
Or a bunch of trailers.
Different.
Yes.
Or a bunch
but
of
a trailer that is the full movie.
There's so many different ways.
They're easily digestible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I participated in the year the 2020 when it had to go mostly online.
Right.
And I think, but I have to say, for a first film festival experience, being on your couch was great. But you really don't, kind of going into it and not really knowing a lot of, like, if there was an individual film that I wanted to see, just kind of going in to say, like, I'm just going to watch everything.
Yeah.
It's just a completely different way of, going to the movies, of watching, like, just participating in that vibe. And I feel like you can go on the website and kind of search for the individual things and kind of pick and choose your favorite kind of deal.
Yeah. The best part is if it's not your favorite movie, there's a next one coming up that could be the greatest thing you've ever seen. And they're all short, so if you don't like horror but want to watch a horror, like, they're all different. So, and that's usually one of our more popular ones.
I know you brought it up. I mean, is that one of your favorite ones?
It is not. I'm more of a drama comedy.
Okay.
But yeah.
Horror fans, though.
Yeah.
They come out.
They do. They come out, and it will be well attended.
And so have you gotten to see all of the films?
There's 101 films. I have not seen them all.
Oh my goodness.
I'm rather busy with everything else, but I have watched a few of them, and they are wonderful. All of the ones selected. I'm very happy that I got to preview some of them. I probably should have watched more of them. What
are you gonna do?
Well, what are you gonna do?
Well, you'll have the opportunity.
Yes.
Coming up on the 23rd through the 25th.
Yes, and I will be there. I will be greeting and taking tickets and helping with the festival and cleanup and all of the things. So if you see me, give me a shout.
A kind shout. You'll
shout.
probably be busy, maybe a little stressed out.
Yeah, well, yeah.
In a good way.
In a good way. I'm in the meet and greet, I think, one day. So I'm very excited to meet all the filmmakers. Yes, I was a big film guy in college. It was my major, and I became a woodworker. So
the paths, they twist, they turn. Well, and so I guess, that's a huge, I can see why they would say we are a vacation destination, especially 101 different films.
Yeah.
That's like 101 different film crews and directors and people.
Yeah.
And so all of these folks, I mean, it almost seems like it becomes its own community in itself just for the weekend.
It is. And it's funny, most of the people who know about the McMinnville Film Festival are from New York and LA.
Oh,
and
nice.
So,
way to go, us.
And so not a lot of locals know our festival. And it's one of we're the 20 best in vacation destinations. So we're kind of a big deal.
Right.
And 4 of our films from our festival are Oscar nominations.
Those weren't the ones that just happened. Were they the ones that just happened? Both.
Has the Oscars happened?
Obviously, we are not the right people I don't know. I thought I saw like a fashion slideshow type thing of here are the best looks, but it also, it was just generic. Like, I don't, like, award show's an award show. Yes.
I should have known that.
We are.
Check our website.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Save it. Bring it back around. McMinnville Short Film Fest.com.
Yes.
Yeah.
.org.
.org.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
McMinnvillefilmfest.org.
McMinnville? McMinnvillefilmfest.org.
Correct.
And it'll be all of the times and different things for the blocks.
Yes, and all of the filmmakers are coming out. A lot of the filmmakers are coming out to view their films and sort of be part of the audience. So if you also want to meet some filmmakers and producers, we have a great panel of people that you can watch, which is, again, on our website. Everybody's very excited.
Yeah, well, it's a big deal.
It's a huge deal.
It's one of the biggest 20 film deals at
Short Film Festival in vacation destinations.
Yes, nice, good job, folks. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing about the film festival. It sounds like it's going to be an amazing time.
It is. We're going to have so much fun, and Heather, our director, is so excited. Everybody's thrilled about everything. So we're excited. Come see it. It's great. We'd love to see you.
Wonderful. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. My name is Courtney Terry, and this has been Arts Alive.